I come from a very downtrodden community. In our context, it's a scheduled caste, which is untouchable. And when you go and work with that kind of person, who is otherwise not respectable in the community, and give them a dignified way of income, give them guideline, give them technology, they feel it proud. And that is exactly in my definition is a dignity to that people. Dignity with honesty, dignity with prestige.
Dignity to a company like WHI would mean deliver on what you say, and stand for your commitments, because at the end of the day, that's you can hold your head high if you stand by what you say.
Faced difficult times in my own life also, and I've worked all over Pakistan. I have seen how people are treated, how poor people you see are treated and exploited and harassed. So that this idea of dignity becomes very important for any person, and unless you provide basic services to the people, they are not free. But unless they are economically independent and they have a piece of land where they can live with dignity, their life is exposed to all sorts of dangers.
My father went blind from diabetes. And my father was a well-educated man. He took his medicines when he needed to, but no one told him about this, and that's how I got interested in this. And to see his distress at the fact that he went needlessly blind, not because he was careless, but because no one told him. And I think that is what we aim to restore to this nation. Dignity in the sense that the patient needs to know and make that decision themselves, and not just to be denied the opportunity to make an intervention in their health and in their life, and just to be left alone to fate.
Dignity is allowing someone to be able to live their own lives, to be able to provide for themselves. And we have learned that charity takes away that dignity. Because when you learn to give to the poor, it means that they will always sit and wait for you. So the day you miss to come, it means they are doomed and their life is no more.
The whole organization that I did, the EcoTact, is based purely on the philosophy of Mahatma Gandhi that says lady sanitation is more important than independence. Yeah, and to me that is the primary thing. We cannot be able to develop according to me in terms of economic and political development if we cannot handle the basic thing. If you can't handle your own shit, how do you grow?
I was traveling to Jaipur and I just got an SMS from a student who studies in HR college, which is a college in Mumbai. And he SMS'd me, "Ma'am, I always heard you talk about 1298, but I really want to thank you because last night your ambulance service actually saved a kid on the road who was hit by a car." A message like that just makes you inspire, and it just makes your, everything else aside, it just makes you do this kind of work more and more and more and more.